Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Royale podcast. Today's podcast, Badminton Jabber. What is my skill for badminton? We're gonna get right into it in today's wepisode, guys. Before we start, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you guys haven't yet, turn on bell notifications. This video was supposed to be for my other channel, which is Badminton Bodybuilder, but because I'm uploading all content right now primarily on Schizo, I was like, why not? I'll just put this video that was meant for, or ought, or should be for Badminton Bodybuilder, but I decided to put the video on this channel. Where are you guys gonna be watching it? Make sure you guys hit the bell notifications too, so you guys get updated with my videos. I'll be trying to upload videos daily. Before you guys start, how are you guys doing? Not about always me, it's about you guys as well. If you guys wonder, I'm doing well. Okay, so before we get into this game, guys, I would like to divide the skill level for badminton. There's beginner, okay, beginner badminton players, amateur badminton players, intermediate, advanced, expert, and then professional. Let's put it with six skill levels for badminton. I could have reduced it to 5, but we'll put in 6. Out of the 6, I'm not a beginner, amateur, intermediate. I would say I'm the fourth. The fourth skill level, which is advanced. After advanced is expert and then professional. What sets me apart from the intermediate players? Sorry guys. So what sets me apart from intermediate players? Or how do you define an intermediate player? Before we can answer that, a beginner player doesn't know how to play. Just put it that. Beginners don't know how to play badminton. Okay? So just get that out of the way. Then we got this guy's a beginner. Anyway. So beginners out of the way. We then got amateur. Amateurs, okay? Amateurs think they know what they're doing, but then when you try against them, they will, those are the players that they will quit, if that makes sense. So if they lose, they'll quit. And trust me, if you think you're good at something, someone's gonna be better than you at your job, at whatever you're doing. There might be someone that's gonna be better than you. Just think that, because you're not perfect in everything. Alright, so amateur players, those are the people. They think they can play, but if they verse next, which is intermediate, so intermediate players, they like, I will give them like respect because they know how to play. They're the players, the base players in all badminton. If you play badminton, you're playing with the intermediate player. That makes sense. They will know the rules inside out. They will know how to win. They will know how to. They're the, you could say, the experienced players for badminton. Intermediate. They know all the, yeah. So those are intermediate. Again, I'll go over intermediate again. Intermediate players, they know all the rules. They're the experienced players. If you see like a 60, 80-year-old player, right? Yeah, he might not have like the the best physical form, but they will know like skillfully, technique. Those are majority of all players that you'll play in badminton. Not the beginners, not the amateurs, but the intermediate. And I'm not an intermediate player. And the fourth one is advanced. Advanced players, they will know when to put pace when they play badminton. They're the people who, when you play them, it's either he's gonna kill you or he's gonna play with you. No matter what, and they're also naturally good. I don't want to keep bragging because I'm an advanced player, but they're naturally good at what they are doing. So let's say another sport, soccer, football. The players who are like naturally good. I don't know any badminton players. I mean, okay, badminton players, naturally good badminton players, okay?
Let's go.
I'm trying to describe or give an so, okay, if you see a badminton player, an amateur, intermediate, they know how to play, right? All the rules, but they're stuck on only their play style, if you know. I don't know if that makes sense. They only play on their rules and what they think is right. Those are intermediate, and they can't exceed on what their skills are provided to them, right? So let's say you're let's say you're a 30-year-old man, right, and you play badminton pretty well. And you know your own skills or whatever. But if you stick on one thing your entire time playing badminton and never, excel, you'll just be in that base form, in that one form. And it also goes to if you verse other higher players, where I'm gonna get to. So advanced players, they want to just keep winning. Let's just put it that, okay? Expert players and professional, they're very, very similar, I would say. Professional players, if they want to win, they have that mindset to just win, and then the only way you could beat a professional is to be in their at their state too. If you're not at their state, then you can't play them at all. I personally never met a professional badminton player, but I've met, in my experience, would say I would say I met an expert player, maybe one, two, in my entire life, probably more than one, two. I've seen probably like a lot. I've seen a lot of expert players. Professional, I've never seen a professional. I've never went to. I mean, I went to an Olympic game, but it wasn't badminton. Expert players are like, depending on doubles or singles. Let's talk about singles. A expert single player is like, they're just good. You know what I mean? They're good players. And each level higher will 100, like, it's a around, I would say 80 to so I would say 80 to like 100% sure that like an amateur would be a beginner, and intermediate would be beat an amateur, and so on and so on. If an advanced player's tried their hardest, the intermediate player will never succeed. They can't beat him. You know what I mean? They'll have a good game, but intermediate players compared like to a advanced player, if advanced players tries the hardest, I would say I would go 100% with the advanced player. But just, it just depends what category you put yourself in.
Sweet ride.
So if I'm an advanced player, right? How would I challenge against an expert? Have you versed an expert player? I've versed an expert player, I would say, in my lifetime. Yes, I've versed an expert player. Did I win or lose? I lost to him. And I don't think we were playing doubles, singles. We were playing doubles. But I honestly respect his skill level, where he is, if he's still playing badminton. How did I lose to him, would you say? So when you verse somebody, I'm talking about doubles,
Sweet ride.
2v2, or let's just put singles. When you verse someone in singles and he's very strong, it goes on how, if you can keep up physically, just on just your not physicality, but just your physical form, stamina, endurance, how you strokes you put within your badminton plays, you know. Depending on how you stroke the birdie, how you hit the birdie, depending where you hit it, it will challenge
Repairing armor.
the opponent. So if you can't keep up physically, you know what I mean by physically in stamina endurance, where you hit the birdie, that other opponent will win 100%. It's no like, 50% he's gonna win, 1% he's gonna win or whatever. If you can't keep up with the other guy physically, other person wins no matter what. And we're talking only singles. This is solo badminton, 1v1. I'm not gonna be getting into discussion with doubles. We're just talking about 1v1 right now. Solo or singles, if you guys want to get technical. Singles. We're gonna end this video when I die, but it's gonna be pretty soon. 8 players left. So that's pretty much it on this video. Honestly, I just wanted to tell you guys what is my skill level. It's advanced out of the 6 skill choices that I just popped out of my head. To answer the question, what is my skill level advanced out of the 6 skill levels I just created? After advanced is the expert and the professional. I've never met a professional again. I've met probably a handful of expert players. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for today's episode, guys. I'm not gonna end it here, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna end it when I die. So another question that popped in my head. Would you be able to defeat a expert player? And to answer that, depending on whether the expert player is gonna accept my challenge, if he wants to verse, right? If he wants to play in singles. Right? Would I say I could beat this expert player? I'm not gonna sit here and say instantly, yeah, I can beat him, no matter what. Right? I can't be like, oh yes, I can 100% beat this expert player. You know what I mean? I put you in the expert category for a reason. You know what I mean?
Sweet ride.
If I can't beat him, I rest assured, I wanna like at least have a match with him. Wait, he's 4th place. it's not gonna be like if I verse an expert player. Oh, I'm gonna lose like let's say 21-0, right? It's not gonna be like that. It's possible. I could be like, yeah, I could give you the whole game, and I could have 2 points, right? But the only expert player I know, if we versed a 1v1 for just one game, it would probably be him winning by 21-9, something like that. If not, it'd be a very close game. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys, for the Royale podcast. Now you guys know my skill level on that, on the 6 classes I just created for Badminton. And if you guys are watching this video, let me know what skill level you guys are in Badminton, if you guys do play Badminton. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.